He was poisoned, nothing happened, he was shot, he got back up, he was beaten, but still lived. So how do you kill a man who refuses to die? This is the insane true story of Grigori Rasputin, Russia's most unkillable man. Grigori Rasputin was born in a small Siberian village in 1869. He wasn't a noble, a soldier, or a scholar, he was a peasant. But somehow this uneducated man would rise to become one of the most powerful and feared figures in the Russian Empire. Some believed he had mystical powers, others thought he was the devil himself. But one thing was certain: his influence over the Russian royal family was absolute. Rasputin's rise to power came through one person, Alexei Romanov, the heir to the Russian throne. The boy suffered from hemophilia, a deadly disease that caused uncontrollable bleeding. Doctors couldn't help him, but Rasputin could. Whenever Alexei was near death, Rasputin would pray over him, and somehow the bleeding would stop. The Tsarina believed he was a holy man sent by God, and that gave him unlimited access to the royal family. The Russian elite hated him. They saw him as a fraud, a manipulator, a dirty peasant corrupting the monarchy, and so they decided to kill him. On the freezing night of December 30th, 1916, a group of nobles, led by Prince Felix Yusupov, invited Rasputin to a party. But this wasn't a celebration, it was a death trap. They gave him cyanide-laced wine and poisoned cakes, enough poison to kill 5 men. Rasputin ate them all, and nothing happened. Panic set in. Yusupov grabbed a gun and shot Rasputin in the chest. He collapsed. Finally, he was dead, or so they thought. Hours later, as they were about to dispose of the body, Rasputin suddenly opened his eyes. He lunged at Yusupov, choking him with supernatural strength. The nobles screamed and fired 3 more shots, but he still wouldn't die. In desperation, they beat him, tied him up, and threw him into the frozen Neva River. Days later, when his body was found, his hands were frozen in a clawing position, as if he had been trying to escape even in death. Months after Rasputin's death, the Russian monarchy collapsed. The Tsar and his family were executed. Some say Rasputin cursed them with his final words: "If I die, the royal family will not survive 2 years." And he was right, Sokol. Was Rasputin really a mystical healer, a demon in disguise, or just a man with an unbelievable will to live? His death remains one of history's strangest and most terrifying stories. What do you think? Was Rasputin truly unkillable? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing history.